Welcome into Team Wars Week 33. We have a little bit of an interesting one for you today. It's going to be a little shorter than the other ones. We only played 3 accounts this week instead of 5. Somebody else took care of the other 2 for us this week. We played so much Atlas Falling on Sunday, Atlas Fallen on Sunday, that we didn't have time to get to Team Wars, all 5 of our accounts. So we asked one of the others that pilot the accounts to run them. Got the 114s on those, but the crazy thing, so a while back...
What do you
mean what I mean? What do you mean what I mean? A while back, I had a Team Wars matchup, or a Team Wars week where I almost lost the week for the team bad because I fell asleep on Sunday night and I didn't do my Team Wars. And that's because it was a 3-day weekend and it just it completely spaced. Like normally I'm thinking day before work, that's when I do my Team Wars. And since I didn't have work Monday, it just got jumbled in my head and I didn't do it. But somehow, some magical, mystical way, I woke up at 6 a.m. the next morning and in my head I was like, oh shit, I didn't run my Team Wars. So I bolted downstairs and opened up my accounts. I had an hour left. I think I got 3 of them, the main 3 done that mattered, and then the last 2, I think I left those ones because I didn't have the time to finish them, but it was down to the wire. I just had to finish. It didn't even matter if I lost 4 times because we had a really big lead, but I just couldn't get any zeros. But anyway, a similar thing happened today, but it was a little bit different because I won 3 games on my main account, and then I went to bed. I won 9 matches. I played 9 matches last night. I played 3 on Moody, 3 on Buckethead, or 3 on Adventure Lock, and 3 on my main account, right? And I woke up this morning to Mex calling me on Facebook, because he's one of the few people that actually has me on Facebook as well, and woke me up at 6 a.m. and he's like, bro, you forgot your main. And I was like, what do you mean I forgot my main? What do you mean I forgot my main? No, I didn't. I know that I won 3 matches on that account. I have the videos to prove it. And I pull up my account, and sure enough, my main account is sitting there with 2 wins and 1 loss. So you'll see here, towards the end, we'll go through 6 matches. Then we'll get at the 4 wins on our main account. And you try to figure out what happened exactly. But we'll start here. Jimmy, welcome in. Dude, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. I didn't forget my main, though. That's the thing. I didn't forget my main. All right. And you'll see what I mean here. You'll see what I mean, but stick around to the end to understand the situation a little bit better. Now, we have the Adventure Lock here. Not the greatest card levels are going to be out there for the Adventure Lock this week, but Medusa 3 is useful enough. This guy is just stacking stuff. We're going to play the Medusa, maybe get that Astro. Yes, we get it. Now we're going to pass that snake around a little bit. No, the level 2 doesn't kill the snake right away, so the poison comes through. Now we got the angel to keep that slave alive, potentially. Might want to turn the sound down a bit. Doesn't have to be that loud. Alright, now we get that angel healing our slave, keeping him at half. Not that anything out there is going to break his shield, but we do have the slow AQR damage. AQR level 3, so very slow. We're getting... Ooh, I like this. This could heal. Oh, is it going to heal the snake? No, the snake dies. So, Slave does get the heal. Exactly what we need on the Adventure Lock to be able to survive this. Let's get the... Okay, level 5, Nicole on the Adventure Lock. Definitely very playable. Level 4 is a little harder to get value of, although I have definitely gotten that before. Oh, and we kill the Leanne. I was actually excited for all of our snakes and roosters to get turned into a rooster and double stack the Nicole, but it looks like we didn't have to. The guy plays Man Bear Pig. Level 3. Getting the extra boosts on that Nicole with the catapults. Leanne is there. We play the... Oh, well, we don't have to worry about the middle because Nicole on the top side. You always want to split your Nicole up, force him to play energy into the Nicole. Play the Nicole on the top side, force shit on the bottom, stuff like that. So here, we're lucky that the matches we got with our new kid, or with our Adventure Lock account with these lower levels, the guy played like a moron. He's playing 10 energy right into me. We'll see what we can do here. We got to get that deckhand on that level 5 slave. We got level 4 slave versus level 5 slave here. This could be dangerous. If he breaks my heal too fast, if he happens to both hit at the same time, he will break that heal. All right, now we're going to put the deckhand up there to hopefully deal with his heal. Yes, we broke the heal. This is good. If he gets his Nicole out, though, no, the slave gets killed by the Medusa, so no extra roosters on his side. The Leanne getting all the way to New Kid. Look at this. That Leanne taking the bar. We're going to go ahead and try to get the last hit on the Leanne with the Medusa again. Can we pull it off? Oh, this is going to be interesting. There's going to be a lot of stuff that's turned into a... Uh-oh. He killed his own Nicole. Oh, he killed his own Nicole, and Medusa survives. So Medusa will keep turning those cocks into snakes, and we are just building an army with one snake holding back. Instantly, 171 boost on the Nicole because of those snakes and the roosters. Awesome. Hilarious. And we just tap in that catapult to see if we can get some extra ones. Ooh, we get 2 off on the snake. Beautifully done. We pushed the Nicole forward a little bit, getting her onto that Medusa earlier. This guy had pretty good levels. And we broke it through. Well played, well played. The Adventure Lock was a lot of fun this week. We just had enough levels. Just had enough levels to make it competitive. Nicole next to his own Leanne. I mean, maybe he thought he was going to get lucky. I don't know. That makes no sense. Yeah, because even at that level, Nicole turns like 7 things on both sides. It's not like it combines them, you know? And so it could be like, oh, you know, maybe my Nicole won't get turned. No, that Nicole was getting turned. All right, so we get the rats out. We're right here. We want to get Leanne onto New Kid. We're not going to be able to protect the catapult because he's just going to be able to put something against the snakes here, or the rats, excuse me. Looks like we played well there, though. New Kid is helping out. Looks like the catapult will be dead, but should work out. No, we super farred him away, and the catapult survives. Well played indeed. He plays midline to try to get to that angel, but no siree. We stop it. Now we play... Ooh, I like that. Gonna get the heal on the witch. Not a lot of heal, probably only a couple hundred heal there, so that's pretty good. His Nicole is at the midline already. We're gonna play our Nicole, getting a couple extra stacks from those cocks right there. We have a lot of negative value on that Nicole right now because we don't have the coop, but we can play the swarm. Maybe if Medusa turns some stuff into snakes, she'll get some extra boost, but right now she's got 190. She's still getting some good damage, or 114. I don't know why I said 190. 114 though, definitely a good score. Value out of super fart, right? Pretty rare where that happens. And Nicole getting on to New Kid. Easy peasy. The rat's coming out to give her an even bigger boost. Leanne is not going to die in time. Look at Nicole. She's still getting pushed backwards to the right. Or I guess to the top side, technically. And pushes her even further out of harm's way because it actually pushed her like back towards. Which is pretty good. Well played there. Well played indeed. All right, we got Geeky Thinker. We got the Geeky Thinker. We got the figure 8. Figure 8. We're having fun. Geeky Thinker versus Glanzer Gaming. Who will play the card first? It looks like it's going to be Geeky with the Timmy. Not a great play. Timmy, Pirate Ship Timmy, you see how much faster he is than Catapult. He will get onto us. I would say Catapult you kind of want to save against the Slave. The idea of the Catapult, the only real reason to run the Catapult would be that 1 extra burst damage to be able to deal with the Slave. Unfortunately, we get jacked up by that AQR. It's going to eventually kill the Nicole and the Timmy, but we're going to do what we can to see if we can get some value from that Nicole before the AQR slowly ticks her away. We get these extra little rats on them. Nicely done. Can we kill the Slave? No. The Slave doesn't get his heal back, though, which is good. Well played. The Nicole was slapping him up. All the side swarm is what we're going to call him. Oh no, he pushes us away. Can we save the Nicole? No, Nicole dies. But can we save the Oh, yes, we do. We save the Grand Wizard, and we keep those cocks alive on the top side. Well done. We go ahead and drop the slave in front of our angel here. Just slow play here a bit. Let's see if we can get that Leanne kill or not. Keep the slave up and healed. Don't have to worry about his heel getting broken. He tries to deal with the Medusa, but that's not going to be it. And no, we don't get the Leanne, but we get some extra roosters. Can we break through the Medusa? Slow playing. Oh, and the rats on the bottom side, though, getting a lot of damage out. A minute left. Can we break through? Ooh, Medusa hits New Kid there. Leanne beaten up. Slow played. It shouldn't matter. Maybe we get the chicken coop out. I like that. I'm liking this. This should be good. He'll die to 2 shots. Shouldn't kill him. Even level 4 has more health than the... If that was like, you know, Inuit or something like that, it wouldn't matter. Oh, and the snake tags the member berries. No extra value from him. The member berries. A terrible choice this week. And we get the Nicole, but it doesn't matter. Well played, well played. Funky Sage, 59.53. Nice haircut. Nice haircut, brother. All right, we have the setup ready for the Nicole Coop. We just wanted to see what he was going to do. Go ahead and lay our Coop out there. That deckhand's not going to heal anybody. No idea what he's doing there. Knocks back the Nicole, which is why I played her, because that's a... Honestly, you probably don't want to play that, because then you would just hit Nicole the whole time. But it looks like the level 7 deckhand, even on Moody we got that level 7, does take it out. Now we're going to push forward, maybe get some extra snakes from the Medusa. Ooh, Leanne gonna die and take the Nicole with her, but we do a good job of getting value from the Coop already. Couple extra roosters. Gonna break through, then we play the rats in the middle side. Straight through, the rats take 4 hits to kill at this New Kid level, and they just absolutely brutalize the competition. That's like old school. Remember rats level 6 versus like New Kid 18 and shit? Good shit. I purposely didn't let Butters heal anyone as a challenge. Yeah, that was a pretty good thing to prevent like a lot of value from the deckhand on like the slave. I would say was probably the biggest. If it can get slave back up past the heal and then slave survives again, that'd be ideal. All right, he goes ahead and lays the Medusa. Do we get it out? Yes, we do. We're not worried about this now. Somehow Timmy was hitting without being in range of his ability. I'm not really sure how that happened. But now we're gonna go on the bottom side. But it looks like our slave might get beaten up here. No, he still survived. Even the level 4 blast didn't take it, which is interesting. You would have thought that Grand Wizard blast would have taken that heal. We still don't have the heal broken. Our slave, level 4, doing incredible work here. Probably will get broken with these rats here, potentially. No, the slave still doing work. The level 4 Grand Wizard is not enough to get the damage past that halfway point, and the AQR is not going to help. That's just going to trigger it over and over again. Get that heal out there. Can we heal the deckhand? No, but the deckhand heals the slave up back to full health. It would have been nice if that would have hit the Nicole instead, because the angel was going to heal the slave anyway. Well played. Well played. All right. Now we have the super fart coming out. Is he going to stop me from getting... Let's see. Let's see. No, it's not the Nicole. The deckhand takes out the level 7. We have the rats to work with, but it looks like our slave is still not dealt with. Our slave's heal is still alive. Look at that. Slave, not even broken by the New Kid blast. Slave, level 4 slave survives the entire game without his heal being broken. And if it was broken, we healed it up with the angel. Very, very impressive win now. All right, guys, count them up. This one, number 1, uno mas. Number 1, 8,055, the highest rank that we played this weekend. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. He's got a Druzy feel to him. All right, I like this. But we're going to go ahead and play our deckhand. It would have been all right to play the Medusa. It wouldn't have been terrible, but we want to have that Medusa ready on our back line for the defense. It's going to be important. All right, we get the Grand Wizard. We do not have Leanne, which would have been the ideal play there. We do have Leanne now. Welcome. Happy Monday, guys. Good to see you. So we're going to do the Angel just to keep that Slave heal up in case it gets broken. We already know that the Grand Wizard 4 has a hard time breaking Slave 4 even, so Slave 5 should be a little bit harder to deal with. Obviously, he should have waited for that when Slave was closer to the middle line, but we'll see. Middle line is in the middle of his health. So we're going to just play that on the bottom side. Nif Nicole on the top side. Yep, right before the Rooster dies, so we get the full value there. Now, our Slave did get broken somehow. It must have just been a lucky hit. Now, that was actually very, very scary for me because I'm sitting here thinking, shit, I'm going to lose because my Slave got dealt with so easily. Looking back, it must have been just a perfect storm of Angel, Medusa, and Grand Wizard all hit at the same time because it wasn't his blast that did it, but our Nicole is getting boosted. Our Nicole is getting boosted. Can we save the Nicole with the Angel? Yes, the Angel gets a big heal on him. The Slave is on the bottom side, not getting dealt with, but one good thing on the bottom side. Ooh, the Leanne turns all of my Cox into Cox again, which boosts my Nicole. And look at this, we get the Medusa out, who starts turning stuff into snakes and boosts the Nicole even more. Oh, except Nicole's dead already. Wait, how'd she die? Oh, she got turned by the Leanne. Got it. But either way, we're getting more snakies out. The heal on that Rooster. Well played, the snakes. Always good to help against that new kid. They don't do a lot of damage, but in any situation, if they're hitting new kid, it could win you the game. And we're farting and being mean. Catapult's gonna win on the backside. Oh, maybe not. He does stop it with those rats. We used the heal for really no reason there. Maybe we could have saved it. Super Fart might have saved us there and killed the rats, but since it's a circle, it might not have killed it around the side. I'm not sure. Now we are going to pass some snakes around for a while, but it looks like we're going to break through. Passing snakes, but it doesn't matter because we have the rats on the top side. He still stop us there, though. He gets the Nicole out. 18 seconds. Will he stop us? We're playing everything we can on the bottom side. The rats and the Roosters sneak through. Well played. All right, that's one. Count them. That's one. This one, number two. Number two. Number two. Burger King foot lettuce. Alright. This one's a little bit longer wait for some reason. I always worry that like it's gonna do the player not found and waste my fucking time, but no, we got it. Now we got my bottom bitch. He's about to be my bottom bitch, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. Beep 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 beep. Alright. 67-93. Should be an easy matchup. We shall see, though. You'll never know. Alright, we're going to go ahead. Ooh, interesting lead. I like this, though. Getting me on the backside and potentially giving him a chance to make a mistake, which I would say he did. Don't even think he had to... Well, maybe. I would say rats there would have been a better play, but maybe he didn't have it. What's up, Art? Oh, sorry to hear you had a migraine. Migraines are the worst, man. I don't get them all that often, but when I do, it's pretty fucking rough. It usually, like, ends me. I'd honestly maybe prefer to get them more often, because then I'd maybe be more used to them. And then they wouldn't be so fucking crippling, but... Alright, our Angel survives, which is actually important here. Might play the Sorcerer. No, we're just going to kind of slow play here, see what happens. We're going to get some snacks. The snacks might help us out. He played his Grand Wizard, so we're going to go ahead and play our Grand Wizard on the midline here. Let's see what happens. Play our Nicole because maybe we'll get some more snacks. No snake there. Looks like all these snakes are getting dealt with. Going to go ahead and use the Angel there. No real heal happened, but I was just kind of keeping the Angel on the bottom. Hoping... Oh, that Grand Wizard is getting pushed by the Nicole there over to the side. That's interesting. He's not using his ability. Possibly already gave up. Does make sense. All right, there we go. The Nicole getting a huge boost. Almost finished off the Nicole. Almost finished off the Nicole. My bottom bitch, 007. Well played. Well played. All right, that's 2. Now this one's number 3. Now look at this guy's elo. Look at this guy's elo. 714. That's interesting. That's strange. That's rare. Emoting it up. Saying bastard, emo, super farting on the rat. So he's not terrible. We're gonna go ahead and push the issue with the deckhand, see what he does. That level 4. We pretty much 2-shot him though. Look at that. Beautifully done. Now we just, when you're over-leveled somebody, you can definitely just like play mirror cards to them. Even if they're playing like the wrong cards, if you mirror their cards, you're gonna probably win because you're like your levels are gonna outpace them. Get nude and make it cold and sit in the dark. Yeah, exactly. I try so hard not to throw up from it though. I typically don't, because I do, like you said, I go into a dark room and usually just fall asleep. And then I think there's only been one time ever in my life where I went to sleep with a migraine and woke up and still had the migraine. Every time if I go to sleep, the migraine goes away. Luckily. Sometimes there'll be like this little, like, it's hard to explain, but like this little, so that was an easy win, right? So that should have been my 3rd win. But like I said, I came this morning. That's what she said. I always come in the morning. I woke up this morning and I had 1 loss. And the only thing I could think is that on one of these matches, I left too soon. Like, that's the only thing I could think. But in each one of these matches, we see the victory screen. Victory screen happens. So it's not, oops, it's not that one. Victory screen happens on this one. So it's not that one, right? And then on this one, or I guess it's the, well, I went too far. Where's the one with Gandalf? Yeah, on Gandalf also, we get the victory screen. You see it right at the end there. Victory screen. So my understanding is that you get the victory screen, you fucking win. Like, it doesn't matter what happens after that point. You could quit the fucking app. You don't have to get to the next screen. It doesn't matter. You fucking win right there. But it makes me kind of worried that sub 1000 elo account had somehow hacked the game in a way where no matter what happened, I was going to take a loss. Potentially they didn't get the win, but very potentially I got the loss. The Medusa getting hit there was kind of too bad, but if you think about it, less than 1,000 has the battle pass bought. The guy bought the battle pass. He's elo less than 1,000. His name is Gandalf, a wizard, and his name's all fancy letters and stuff like that. Ooh, nicely played there. The Nicole might have gotten killed there, but we used the knockback and the pushback of that witch and actually just completely changed the game there. I think, does that change the catapult's target as well? Yeah, because catapult is hitting the Nicole, and then I push the Nicole so far away that the catapult retargets, so there's less damage on the Nicole. Nicole is able to get boosted up all the way up to 160 or whatever. She might have died if the witch would have kept hitting her and the Timmy would have kept hitting her. So that is interesting. The AQR is not going to do any damage here. The heal is going to just completely disregard that. We'll go ahead and get that slow out. We missed it on the new kid. I thought it would hit the new kid. That's a mistake. The slow on the new kid is actually quite important, especially when you have the roosters out there, because all of a sudden it takes so long to kill one of those roosters. So maybe we can play the rats here and protect the Nicole. Put her up in the corner. Oh, just enough to survive, but she does die. We're going to play the Medusa to get Snecky after Snecky after Snecky. Snecky, Sneck, Snecky, Snacky, Snecky, Snecky. And then we have the rats to clean up on the top side. Will they get there? Yes, the level 7 rats. He was left with 1 HP there at one point. So that was my crazy morning this morning, where I could have lost the weekend for us, We ended up only winning when I did my matches. We were up by 21. So because that one counted as a loss somehow, we only ended up winning by 4 points or whatever, 5 points. So no idea what's up, Caleb. No idea how that happened, but it's something we're gonna have to be vigilant. We're gonna be vigilant of that to make sure that your games finish through, get to the screen, and that you have a win. Because we might have to pay attention. There might be some accounts out there that are just getting people losses. Maybe it was just a happenstance mistake. Maybe I left too soon and it like disconnected. Maybe I quit the app on accident before the thing. I don't know what happened. Either way, something counted as a loss. And fortunately, we were up by 21 points there. Because it could have been embarrassing. Could have been a little embarrassing. But that is the 5th week in a row that free-to-play has taken down Mercenaries. They did get a win 6 weeks ago, I believe. I think that was when the Team Wars was all fucked up. I can't remember. It's very interesting, but we got them through. Got a nice, easy 12-0. Well, 13-0 technically. And then we got 6-0 on our accounts, but we didn't run those ones this week. But we'll be back running all 5 of them next week. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Commenting definitely gets the video out there for more people. So if you leave a comment, let us know how much bullshit that last part was. And hopefully this gets out to more people. Our YouTube starts to grow, and then, you know, Twitch grows as a result. But right now we're rolling on 2,200 subs on YouTube. I think last time I talked to you guys last week, for the Team Wars, we were sitting at like 1,700. I swear to God, it just ballooned in the last week. Absolutely killing it on the YouTube side. Let's see if we can get that monetized. We're very close. We just need some watch hours. So watching all the YouTube videos as long as you can means a lot to me. We'll see you guys on the next one. If you're on Twitch, we're going to continue with some Atlas Fallen for a couple hours. So stick around. YouTube will catch you on the next one later.